Today, we are going 0 to 9 with a Chennai based entrepreneur, Mutthukumaran, and
Hello,
his company.
it's Lolita AI Technologies. It's actually I would say, a group of startups,
Yeah.
and we have two recruitment firms named WorkforceHR and HROutsourced, and two software companies. One is Lolita AI Technologies, that is registered in India, and the other one is registered in US, and that is Bots Company LLC. Yeah.
So, too many companies.
Yes, all are startups. So
Yeah.
hopefully in the coming years, all should be successful. Let's see.
Yeah. I wish you the very, very best for
Thank
it.
you so much.
Okay. So,
And it's
we'll.
a pleasure to get introduced to Mohammed, and a young blood. And I know he's also an entrepreneur and trying to achieve something very, what to say, into the niche areas of content marketing or kind of the social media. He's trying to, you know, trying to get, I mean, the nuances in this particular field. So I wish him all the best in this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
please.
Thanks. So, we'll start. The first question that I would like to ask is
Mm.
um, I don't know. You just answered that right away. So, we'll
Sure.
just go to
Yes.
the second question.
Let's keep it very casual.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Lolita was found in 2023.
Yes. Let me tell you the chronology of
Yeah.
this, right? So in 20, basically, I'm a chartered accountant. Okay.
Okay.
So I was working with Deloitte, and then I had a flair for entrepreneurship. So I started my HR consulting firm, since the investment and the capital what is required is a little bit less. So I started these firms in 2014. We started HR outsourced,
Oh,
and then in 2015 we launched Workforce HR. So the story behind two firms, it's a different thing. I've been creating a brand, so that's the reason why I started two brands. So I wanted them to compete with each other. So
yeah.
that's the kind of thing, the idea behind this. And yeah, so we cater to the Indian markets, particularly the domestic recruitment, and mostly into IT staffing. We do that, and predominantly into permanent staffing, and a little bit of contract staffing also we do. The key thing of this business is that the quality. So me with a background of a chartered accountant, so I always look for quality with professionalism, and the process what we follow, it has to really, add value to the customer. So I don't say that others do that, but I have my own way of doing this, and that's why we were able to survive all these years.
Yeah. So that's about the
That's about
consulting.
the HR consulting firms. And now coming to my software companies, always I wanted to start my software companies, and the only problem was I didn't get a proper uh, a partner on the technical side. But ultimately I understood that you cannot depend on some other person to start a company, and and you will not end up getting it. You maybe, if you are lucky, then you would get a good technical person
Yeah.
to be your peer and a partner to do that. But unfortunately it's not in most of the cases. So I understood that after some 7 8 years, and then in 2022 I concluded that let me create a product from my experience in this HR industry. So I just wanted to create a product to a semi-automated product at that time, for the recruitment process alone, the end-to-end recruitment process, because I was observing my clients, the pain points what they were facing in the talent acquisition field, particularly in that area. And so it's kind of the a case study, I should say. Based on that, I kickstarted this product, and it is kind of a ERP. I wouldn't say that it is an ATS, it's an ERP actually. And it took almost 2.5 years for us to finish that. and
Okay.
now it is in the final stage, and maybe in a month or two it will be out for the beta version to be tested by the companies. So initially we are just releasing the product for the corporate customers alone, but it will be customized for the staffing agencies also. And
Yeah.
later on we also wanted to include the AI part into that. AI or AL, see, uh, I want to be very specific on this. Still we have not achieved that intelligence level, the artificial intelligence level. It's only at the learning level. So it's only AL, artificial, I mean algorithmic learning. So that is what we are doing,
Yeah.
right? So that will be implementing, and the talks are going on with a separate AI team. So that will be included in that product, and we have a plan to launch it from the US and bring it to India and other countries. So let's see. And apart from that, we are also developing a product for organizing the meetings and the schedules, like Calendly and
Yeah.
Zcal. We are also developing a product called Schedule.
Okay.
So that is in the process. It should be out in another 3 to 6 months time. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So building AI products can't be that easy.
of course, no, there are two things. It is easy, but it is also not easy. As long as you are depending on some third party APIs and something like a the LLMs, which is
Yeah.
available already. If you are taking an API and you can just integrating and doing it, yes, within a week or so you can release a product, but
Yeah.
it has got no value on its own. So it's a standalone product which is independent of other any third party services. So that is the goal we are trying to achieve
So
here.
you are trying to build proper LLMs for your own thing, not just connecting with.
Absolutely, absolutely,
Yeah,
yes,
that
yes.
may be changing.
Yes, exactly, because it will create some value,
Yeah.
for the product what we are developing. And also one more, I mean, vision we have under Lolita AI Technologies is that, see, when I initiated, when I wanted to create a product like this recruitment
Yeah.
SaaS product, I was looking for many software companies who provide MVP. Okay,
Yeah.
that service particularly, but I was not able to find a very good company who can do that at a at affordable price. Either they are too costly, or they are afraid of developing a product like this.
Yeah.
So that gave me a lesson, and from there I learned something, that in the industry there are so many people with good ideas, but at some initially they cannot spend too much, crores and
Yeah.
crores, right? So for them I have to provide a service, particularly on the MVP front also, like a POC kind of thing. We need
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
do it, because they cannot go to tier one companies like TCS or
Yeah. Yeah.
Cognizant. Okay, so we need to do that kind of service also. So that is one of the vision we have for through this company. And one more thing also, whatever product we develop, whether it is a small one, a big one, or a enterprise level one, whatever it may be, we always are very particular that the product has to be standalone and independent of any third party APIs as much as it can be possible, because on the security front and the value of the product front, so that we are a bit specific on that. I may sound kind of what to say I don't know, immature or whatever it may be, but we are trying to achieve that, right?
No, but
That's the
it's not
ultimate goal.
immature. It's
No
like,
shortcuts is
yeah,
what
no
I mean
shortcuts,
to say.
and it's basically like you are trying to keep no dependency on any other thing.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
the responsibility,
And the recent events from Cloudflare and this
exactly,
exactly show that you
yes,
need
yes,
no
we don't know in the
dependency.
future, even it may escalate, and there may be other kinds of problems which would arise, being dependent on third party services. So that's the thing. Yeah,
Okay,
please.
so what do you think that
Mm,
currently and in the future when you launch the product
mhm.
might be the major challenges that you might face, like talent, customer acquisition, or technical challenges? What do you think that might happen or is happening currently in
See,
Lolita?
the only problem we would face when we get into the market is people are too smart. Okay, not from the customer side I'm speaking. I mean from the peers. I mean the fellow, I mean the companies, the competitors, and the entrepreneurs. So that is the key thing. We feel that it would be a bit challenging, the competition, because
Yeah,
it's not that we create some smart products. Even there are other people who are much ahead of us,
yeah, yeah.
in doing that. So that is one of the challenges. Obviously, through the pricing point of view also, we need to be very competitive. So that and all we are evaluating. Yeah.
And so competition might be,
Yes, absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
And just so you are currently based in Chennai.
Chennai, yes.
So how is the AI startup scene there compared to Bangalore and other hubs? Do you feel like you are in the right place or?
Absolutely, absolutely. You cannot compare Bangalore with any other city, or I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, and according to me, Bangalore is awesome, and I always love Bangalore. And too many, fresh minds and ideas. They sprout like anything every day, every minute. I see that,
Yeah,
and I also love to work with the team over here. You know, they are really good, and uh, you know they are like, what to say, they think like an entrepreneur, and they see the uh, intellectually, they see the
yeah.
things very intellectually.
The thing what I see in Bangalore is everybody can think, but not
Yes,
everybody has the ability to explain it and has the confidence to say it
exactly, the
out.
creativity,
Yeah,
that is too much here, and that I love. When that is what required, when you are having a startup, and when you are looking for, when you're so thirsty of adding value to your the
yeah,
ecosystem,
yeah,
then you need that kind of team, and minds coming together.
yeah.
So
So you are already 2 years in this Lolita
yes,
and
yes,
almost 11 years in HR recruiting.
yes.
So what's the hardest lesson you have learned so far about building an company, this AI company and that HR one also?
Okay, when it comes to HR, I would say that marketing, of course, the business
Yeah,
development and marketing plays a key role in this. And not only that, the presence, your see, that is what I'm I don't know, I haven't concentrated much on that. uh, that plays a very big role in building your brand, and taking it to the market, you know I mean reaching the customer, whether
yeah,
it is a small customer or a big customer, it doesn't matter. I mean, your brand has to be visible everywhere. So that is one of the key things, which I think I haven't concentrated till now, but I have to. And I think hopefully in 2026 I will be concentrating more on that.
yeah. So visibility.
Visibility, for the visibility of the brand, and the
Yeah,
company and the services what we provide. Because not that, quality alone, if I provide and if I keep it just
yeah.
with me,
Just
and if I
yeah,
just speak to,
gatekeeping it.
yeah, just if I speak to few people whom I meet, it doesn't make sense. Or it has to be, visible to everyone, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, there may be so many people in need, but there is a gap, isn't it? I'm
yeah,
here and they are there, and there is a uh, so much crowd in between.
yeah.
So
So I'm just going to pitch in my services because I run a marketing firm. So yeah,
right,
you
of course,
can
we
help.
will
We
collaborate.
can
Yes,
help you
absolutely,
do
yes.
this. Yeah. So AI is hot currently.
Yes,
So everyone wants to build an AI product.
yes, something they want
Yeah.
to
So
explore and do
what
it. It's like a
advice would
fantasy.
you? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like a fantasy.
yeah,
What advice would you like to give someone starting out in this space today?
right. See, I would say, not like an elderly person or someone, I just don't want to talk in that angle, but as a pure entrepreneur, if you really want to, I mean, if you have an idea, and if you want to I mean, give a shape to that in the form of a product or whatever it may be, uh, just don't depend on too much on the third party services. Try to
Yeah,
create your own, because even if you struggle a little bit, and it may take time, but ultimately you learn a lot, and you create some value for the time and effort what you're putting.
yeah, yeah,
That is what I would say.
yeah. And coming to the last question,
Yes.
Where can people learn more about
Hmm.
this Lolita and these products?
You
When can
mean
we see this?
okay.
When are you
So
coming to Instagram and marketing side?
yes, very soon. So now we are in December, right?
Yeah.
So I hope that by March it should take some shape, and so my plan is to release the beta version to my customers, and then I want to start my the marketing plan for this.
Yeah, so my recommendation to you
Yes,
would
please.
be that when you launch the beta version to your
Mm-hmm,
customers,
mm-hmm.
simultaneously try to build a
Okay,
social thing
okay.
on
The
Instagram or
background
on
for that,
yeah,
right?
a background for
Okay,
that, and put a wait list there.
right. Okay.
And not that if you are trying to get funded,
Mm-hmm.
but many startups get funded by just looking at the wait list. If you have 1,000 people in your wait list or 100 people in your wait list, it might directly increase your chances of getting funded, and people know that this is in demand. So
Right, right, right.
because you'll have time, 3 to 4 months in the beta
Yes,
version when
yes,
you give your product to
yes,
the companies.
yes.
So that would make a lot of difference. Like
Absolutely. Yes.
people would be waiting for your thing, and you'll build an email list
Mm-hmm.
that when you launch, you have directly paying customers.
Right, right, right.
Even if
Okay, you can educate me more on that. I
yeah,
hope in the coming days we'll be in touch and we'll be talking a lot on that.
yeah, sure.
Yes.
So that's Lolita Technologies for you, and we'll be back tomorrow with another founder and another story.
Thank you so much for the opportunity
Yeah,
to speak over here, and I wish everyone uh, what to say, a very happy New Year and a
yeah,
very prosperous 2026. Thank you so much.
yeah.
Thank you.
And if there's any question you would like to ask me or any insight you'd like to,
I think that we will speak in detail later on.
yeah, sure,
Yes.
sure.
Right?
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah.